Question: how can you water your garden efficiently and automatically during the hot summer months? In order to come up with one possible answer to that question, I decided to explore the strategy of using Ollas in a garden. I'm very new to the hobby of gardening, so this will be a learning experience for me. I have a plot at a local community garden which will allow me to explore using Ollas as a possible solution to that question. This gardening plot is a 2-foot raised bed that measures approximately 4 feet wide by 11 feet long. There are 2 water reservoirs that supply the garden with water. As you can see here, I'm using push-to-connect irrigation connectors and hoses to deliver water to the Ollas buried in the garden. As you also see here, I am planning to grow corn, tomatoes, herbs, sweet potatoes, and melons, as well as some soybeans. As you can see here, one of the designs of the Ollas in the ground. As well as some push connect connectors. And I like using the push connect connectors because they're easier to move stuff around with. And this is design number 3, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sorry, design number 7 of the Ollas. And that's the second reservoir container. And as you can see, I've labeled like 4 gallons, 3 gallons, 2 gallons, and 1 gallons in there. So that way it allows me to see how much water is being used by the system. And the other thing I would recommend is having these like little cutoff valves at each location. That will allow you to do maintenance on your garden, because you see each string will have cutoff valves like you see here. You see that there's a blue one, there's a black one, but each string of irrigation hoses has a set of cutoff valves which will allow me to do maintenance on the lot itself. Now, in regards to auto-filling DIY Ollas designs that are out there on YouTube, there are quite a few. The auto-filling designs that I have seen the most is design number 1. However, I haven't seen any automatic self-filling designs with a clear top, which will allow you to visually see that there is water in your garden Ollas. So I came up with design 3 as shown here. I also put the amount it cost me to build each Olla design. So you can come up with a cost estimate for your garden irrigation project if you decide to further explore a self-filling Olla project for your garden. Now, in regards to terracotta garden stakes, I'm trying these out extensively in my garden. I've tried various upgraded designs, and I've settled on design number 7 for most of my garden layout. It has a clear top and a way to bleed the air out of the system, which allows for faster fills. One reason I like the terracotta garden stakes is they are a little easier to build out compared to using the terracotta pots, because with the double terracotta pots design, you have to seal the hole on one end, cap the hole on the other end, and then seal the 2 pots together. Whereas with the terracotta stakes, you only have to cap one end and you're done. And here I'm just going to show you the fill process for design number 3. I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up so you don't have to watch through the whole process. All right, and I'll slow it down when it gets close to the end of being filled up. And I'll do the same thing for design number 7, just filling it up so you kind of see the process. And this clip is just an example of me showing you how easy it is to empty out the Ollas that have the 2 opening design. One opening acts like an air bleeder valve, while the other opening lets the water freely drain out. So I'm not sure if these upgraded DIY Olla designs will be of interest to the YouTube gardening community. All the parts I use for these upgraded DIY designs can be purchased off of Amazon. If you're interested in seeing the entire parts list for one of the upgraded designs and the build process for the upgraded design, just subscribe and leave a comment letting me know which of the designs you'd be interested in seeing the parts list for. If I get enough interested subscribers, I will go ahead and invest the time to get the parts list and the how-to instructions out there for free to the community. Also, I wanted to mention that whatever adhesive you decide to use for your DIY Olla project, please be sure to review a copy of the material safety data sheet or the safety data sheet for that particular adhesive. I was able to successfully find a non-toxic silicone sealant that worked well for my irrigation project. Anyway, I really want to say thanks again for taking the time to watch this video on DIY Ollas. I hope this video gives the DIYers out there another way to think about their DIY Olla project. Have a great week and good luck with your project.